Hello again, everyone, and welcome to Advanced Vocabulary Quiz Part 7. In this video, you must choose the correct vocabulary word for each question. You may need to pause the video at each question to give yourself some extra time to think of your answers. Are you ready for another challenging quiz? All right, here we go. Number 1. And the answer is, I disported myself with many games on my smartphone while I waited for my bus. Now, disport means to amuse yourself or to have fun with something. All right, they also use the word frolic. All right, to enjoy yourself doing something. That's disport. Okay, number 2. And the answer is, a cacophony of animal sounds filled the air as we entered the farmyard. Now, cacophony is usually an unpleasant mixture of loud sounds. All right, in this case, they're going to the farmyard where there's a lot of farm animals, all right, making a lot of noise. All right, number 3. And the answer is, the demise of the automobile industry has caused untold misery to thousands of people in Detroit. Now, demise means the time when something ends. And here they're talking about Detroit, which is in the state of Michigan, which used to be the place where most of the American cars were made. Okay, so it was like the end of the big automobile industry. All right, number 4. And the answer is, by playing games in class, the new teacher was able to build up a good rapport with the children in his class. Now, a rapport is usually a relationship, all right? Usually a good relationship. Usually the teacher tries to build a rapport with his or her students, okay? All right, number 5. And the answer is, politicians never give straight answers to questions by the media and are often criticized for their use of circumlocution. All right, circumlocution means to talk around something, not to directly answer something in this case. Think of circle. See circle in there? Circumlocution, to talk around something and not directly to it. And that's what a politician does. Okay, number 6. And the answer is, I was expecting a long response to my question from my boss, but instead, he gave me only a curt reply. Now, a curt reply in this case is something that's brief or to the point, or in this case, even short reply. All right? Okay, number 7. And the answer is, many employees were confused by the new company policies. So management deemed it necessary to reiterate it to them at the weekly meeting. Okay, to reiterate something is to repeat it. Okay, simply repeat. Okay, all right, number 8. And the answer is, because of the dangerous storm, our plane had to deviate from its normal flight path, and we arrived 2 hours late at our destination. All right, deviate means to move in a different direction than you were supposed to go. Like, for example, here, the plane was supposed to go on a flight path and it deviated. It changed from where it was supposed to go in another direction. Okay, that's deviate. All right, number 9. And the answer is, I knew by my boss's inimical expression that I wouldn't get the raise I was counting on. Inimical means unfriendly. All right, in this case, the person knew by the boss's expression. Okay, the final question, number 10. And the answer is, Mr. Smith brought some much-needed levity into our long and monotonous accounting seminar. All right, to bring levity to something is to make it, let's say, less serious. Could even mean to bring humor to something. In this case, they're talking about accounting, which can be very boring, right? So maybe the person was making jokes or something like that. Okay, that's all for this video. I hope you've been doing all of these quizzes. They're going to help you, I'm telling you. They're going to help. All right, thanks again for watching and for subscribing. And remember what I always say, keep practicing. See you next time.